Hi, Dr. Andy Stanchula with Mosaic Moving Minute. I get a ton of questions about pillows, so I figured I would address some beginning concerns here today and potentially have a link or follow-up for you on this matter. The biggest thing to look at is the curve of your neck. You want to sustain the curve of your neck when you're sleeping. If you're having difficulties with that, could be yet another reason to come in and consult and try to figure out what's going on. But I'm going to show you a couple not to do's. Think of this as Goldilocks and the Three Bears, right? It was like too soft, right in the middle, too hard. So we'll start with this particular pillow, even though it's not a one that I would sleep on at night. It is domed, and I don't recommend that. It is also, when you put some pressure on it, it collapses pretty readily. There are some pillows out there that do that, and I don't think they provide adequate support. It depends on the client, of course, but this isn't something because of those two reasons that I usually have as a go-to. Next, we have a thinner pillow. This could be something for a younger person, child, or somebody that is very slight. In other words, I have wider shoulders, and this pillow is not suitable because it does not sustain the proper curvature. All right, so when you sleep on this pillow, it doesn't take up the proper space here, your thickness dealing with your shoulder to your neck. So it's something everybody has to think about when they're sleeping, because the last thing you want to do is sleep either with your neck craned up with too much pillow, or a domed pillow like I just showed you, or one that goes down. This one would probably do that for most people, and that puts a kink in the neck and gets to be very uncomfortable. By the way, stay off your stomach if possible, because it does crane your neck. And there's some evidence to indicate that the pressure on your face is not very healthy for you at night, and it may obstruct your breathing as well. So I recommend a side sleeping position, ideal, and then on your back. But remember, a pillow like this is not going to be suitable to support my neck and my head with the thickness that I do have. Last but not least, we have a thicker pillow. Okay, so this particular pillow is thicker on the sides, and it's flat, which is nice, so that when you curve on your side, you have enough support there. But this particular pillow is made up of a very, very hard foam, and I don't recommend that either for most people. It also tends to retain heat. So a lot of the pillows today have these cooling tops and so forth on them, which most people like in the middle of the night. This particular pillow does have the cutout in the middle that the head can go in, but again, it all greatly depends on the curvature of your neck and the girth, and sometimes the distance between here too. I have a little bit longer neck. Some people don't have that, and they have to accommodate with the pillows. So hence lots of pillows that are out there, and that could be another discussion. We'll post a link if you're looking for some recommendations that way. Be happy to give those to you, but otherwise think of maintaining that curve as much as you can. If you're having difficulties, that definitely would be a conversation we could have on how to either restore that or make that better for you. And then good luck out there. Have a great day.